So Jesus came to establish relationship, not necessarily religion. Relationship takes time. Relationship is a journey. It's a process. And I think when he walked the earth, he was trying to teach us just that, how to have a relationship with God the Father and with each other. And that's why he said that the two greatest commandments is to love God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. And then he lived that out every single day of his life. You know, Jesus lived for 33 years on this earth, showing us what that looks like. And so to be a Christian is to follow Jesus. Actually, the word Christianity means little Christ. The goal is to be like him and to act like him and to be more and more a reflection of who he is. Because when we reflect Jesus, we're reflecting ourselves and who we're created to be in the first place. And so it's a journey, it's a process. It doesn't happen overnight, it's over time. But it's also not necessarily just some rituals and dogmas that we go through and try to go to church on Sunday morning. It's actually every single day. You know, every day we wake up in the morning, it's a blessing to be alive and to connect with this God that loves us so much. And so Jesus is our model, he's our leader, he's our savior. And he came to make sure that we can understand how to do that. He said, if you can see me, you're seeing God the Father. And so Jesus really is the focus of Christianity, not, you know, what we've done and what haven't we done. And no, it's about looking at Jesus and saying, like, do I want to model my life after him and be more like him and be a reflection of who he is. And so that's what it means to be a follower of Jesus. You know, in his time, Jesus would go around and say to people, follow me. He literally meant it. You know, he meant like, come and live life the way I do and watch how I do it, and you can learn the same things. One of my favorite things that Jesus said was you can learn the unforced rhythms of grace, which means like he's got a pace for our lives. He's got a rhythm for everything that he wants to do in our lives. And he says, if you can come follow me, then you'll learn how to do that. He said, my yoke is easy, my burden is light. He's saying like, if you see the way I do it, watch, life won't be this crazy thing that you think it is. Yeah, we have our moments, but we can live in his strength. We can live in his will. We can live in his power. And so it's learning to walk in step with Jesus. You know, in a dance, someone has to lead. Because when two people are leading, man, it's a disaster. You ever seen two people try to dance and lead at the same time? But the flip of that is really cool. When you see two people dancing when someone's leading, it's going somewhere. And that's what Jesus is saying. Like, if you let me lead you, then we're going somewhere, you know? And so it's about yielding our lives to him and follow him and watch how he's done it. And he made sure that he gave us his scriptures, we call the Bible, to lead us and to guide us in the steps that we should take.